most important thing was to come to the pyramids, and I knew a little bit about the tunnels, but I had no idea how absolutely incredible they are. And the experience I had really has taken me back. There was a healing area that we got to go to. And as we stood there, I know there were people actually sitting, but I was sort of off to the side. And I've had a few health conditions. I could feel my heart. Like all of a sudden I could feel my heart and feeling the pain that I had in my heart. And I could feel some of the issues that I was having actually be starting to resolve, some of that pain dissolve. And I was not expecting that at all. And I feel so much more vibrant and alive being in this environment. The air, the coolness, the smell of the earth, it's like the taste. You feel it's like being in the womb of the mother, and all of the healing spots have been tested, and the frequencies here are unlike anything I have experienced in all the places that I have been. And so I'm really excited to not only have experienced that, but then to be interviewed so I get a second time in the tunnels, which is totally awesome. And I really can feel my own field, being an intuitive and sensitive, I can feel the energy and my vibration increasing, and the aliveness. It's like all my cells waking up and providing more energy. And I'm just really excited. I'm rambling, but
will you come back again to the tunnels?
Absolutely. Not only am I coming back, I plan on bringing people here too. I definitely want to share this. I want as many people to come here to support the work, and also to support what's happening here. I mean, this is all privately funded. There is no government support or anything. And what the people are doing here and what this project is enormous, and everybody needs to participate in this. This is like, the discovery of the pyramids in Egypt, well, way before they were discovered. And so I feel like we're on a precipice of this new adventure. And I've done a couple of archaeological digs, but I want to come back and volunteer, because you can do that, which is really exciting. And there's all these sacred labyrinths and circuits and things that have been built here so people can experience energy and connection with nature. And I don't know. All I can say is if you haven't been here, come, whatever it takes. I'm an example. If you need to contact me, you can. But the energy here is palpable. It is palpable. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the continuation of the tunnels. And one day, actually, if the vision happens and all the support is there, we'll actually get to the pyramid and see what's happening there. So I'm very excited about that.
Well, little by little, the volunteers are taking out the fill-in material, the loose sand and river stones that was brought in 4,600 years ago by an unknown advanced culture. And as they were doing that years ago, they found this megalith alongside the tunnel. It was buried under this fill-in material. So little by little, they brought this to light, and it's got these bizarre markings on it, arrows, almost like engineering schematics, or who knows what these messages are. And so here you are sitting next to this megalith. What do you think?
I think it's incredible. I think what also is incredible is the fact that when our tour guide was talking about is a lot of this is a ceramic that was made, and then crystals are embedded in them. That is just mind-boggling that you would find this here. And first of all, someone would have that understanding and that technology to use quartz crystals to amplify, to remove any negative radiation or anything like that, to shift the energy so that it creates positive ions. And they're using natural stones in order to do that with the elements that are already here. I'm just fascinated by the whole thing. And as old as it is, it just makes me want to cry. The idea of being in a room with this and knowing that there were, civilizations before us that have this incredible technology that we have no concept of, and so this discovery is pretty amazing.
Now, when you say positive ions, you're talking about ions that are good for us, which
Yeah.
are the negative
The
ions.
negative ions.
Oddly.
Oddly, yeah. Well, I didn't want to say negative.
Right,
People would
'cause it
think
sounds
It would
negative.
be negative. So, it's the positive, negative ions.
Yeah, the positive negative ions are helping us.
Yeah.
For some reason, we have such a high concentration of negative ions in the tunnels that it's almost like being next to one of those big waterfalls.
Yeah, and that's what it feels like. It feels so refreshing to be in here. And that sense of being, like when you go to the ocean or go swimming and you feel like that little chill that runs through and it just wakes you up. It feels like every cell in your body just wakes up. So I don't want to leave. You can just keep filming. I'll just sit here.
You can just like fall asleep tonight
Just
by the
hang out.
megalith. You
That's
know.
it. That's it.
Some people have slept in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's an option? Oh, okay. Sign me up.
Wow.
Sign me up.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. I really appreciate all your thoughts on this prehistoric tunnel.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my privilege and honor to be here.
Thanks for coming to Bosnia.
Yes, you're welcome.
To spread the light not only here but through the whole earth.